Well, what this essentially means, and this is big news, is if I'm fully vaccinated, I can go anywhere I'd like, inside or outside, without regard to whether or not the people I might encounter, the people I might be with, are vaccinated. The problem is this is also brand new, that private businesses, restaurants, supermarkets, government agencies have yet to adjust. News of the CDC's big announcement spread quickly among the shoppers in LA's Fairfax district, some wearing masks, some without.
I love it. I hate masks. You can't breathe.
I feel like it's good. It's good for the city.
I think it's great for those who are fully vaccinated, like myself, my husband, my boys. Yeah, I think it's the right call.
The CDC update is largely the result of three key indicators, now at very low points nationwide, largely mirrored locally: virus cases, deaths, and the test positivity rate.
This is an exciting and powerful moment.
While the CDC says their recommendations may change again if conditions should worsen, for now, this is the plan.
Anyone who is fully vaccinated can participate in indoor and outdoor activities, large or small, without wearing a mask or physical distancing.
At Cantor's Deli, like most businesses, for now the masking and social distancing signs and rules remain. They're happy about the CDC announcement, but trying to determine what the next move is, as local health department regulations have not changed.
For the last year, our customers and our employees have all had to wear the mask, and so we'll be thrilled when we don't have to wear the mask any longer.
I'm excited. I'm hoping people take this as an opportunity or another reason to get vaccinated, so we can reach herd immunity.
It's great news, but we're going to have to see if the city and the county also, and the state also, adhere to the same guidelines, because that's been the confusing thing.
That's been the confusing thing, Alex and Christine. So, of course, when Barbara Ferrer became available, the Director of Public Health for Los Angeles County, we tried to press her on what this means for us, not just in LA County, but with the neighboring counties. This was her answer.
So we'll be taking it under advisement. I saw this new announcement at the very same time you saw it. So, as a matter of fact, one of your channels was my first alert about the change by CDC. So this was not previously released to local health departments. We again are going to be looking at this and, of course, working closely with the state, and in this case with Cal OSHA, for the implications at workplaces.
So all of a sudden, Alex and Christine, Barbara Ferrer is putting it all on Cal OSHA, which, correct me if I'm wrong, we haven't heard a lot about before. So again, this is all new. They're going to be adjusting. They want to be able to protect those in the workplace, and there's really no way to verify people's vaccination. That's controversial. I can tell you, though, from the federal government's point of view, if you're going to get on an airplane, if you're going to take a train, go on a bus, the mask requirements still very much remain in effect. If you go into a hospital, masking and social distancing. So we're not going to see change overnight.
But Phil, hasn't it also been true that throughout this process, the state of California has pretty much adopted the CDC guidelines every step of the way? So should we assume that's going to happen here again?
Yes. We should assume that's going to happen maybe in a week or two. But again, the sticking point, and we've been reporting on this, is that how do you verify vaccination? Are you going to require that vaccine passport? You saw what happened in Orange County when that was just an idea. So this is a very complicated issue that nobody really has the answers for yet.
Well, in Orange County, it wasn't even the idea to require it. It was just a suggestion to make it easier to verify it. And that misinformation is what led to a lot of those problems.
Well,
so
that's what I meant. That's what I meant by idea.
Right. There's so much politics around this. Phil, thank you.
Talking a lot about being the honor system. All right, Phil, thank you.